Greetings, everyone. Today, Advent Surprise is brought to you by none other than Joergen, the community legends we all known as the Dr. Dataverse. Joergen is back with another incredible gift for the Power Platform community, the brand new Level Up command extension featuring the ERD Explorer. This tool is a game changer for the Dynamic 365 and the Power Platform admins, business users, and most importantly, developers. With the ERT Explorer, you can visualize entity relationship like never before, making it easier to understand your data model, optimize design, and build a smarter solution. So grab your holiday cheers and join us as we unwrap the amazing features that will help you to level up your productivity as a solution architect too. So over to you, Jorgen.
Thanks, Ambesh. Yeah, so welcome to my third session in the Advanced Calendar. The last sessions I already shared with you the Field Focus tool and the Table Explorer. And as Ambesh mentioned, today I will show another tool. It's the ERD Explorer. And yeah, who has seen me already in one of the sessions that I'm providing? I'm very often talking about Dataverse, data modeling, and importance of entity relationship diagrams to get the understanding about your data model. What is already there? How are the tables connected to each other? And unfortunately, for a very long time, it was not easy available inside of Dynamics or the Power Platform to visualize your tables. And even now with the Maker portal where you have the AI Builder tool, yes, you can create tables now and you can add tables there and you have some kind of visualization, but I think it's still very limited in creating an entity relationship diagram that you can, for example, also export and use in some kind of documentation, for example. So I thought about how can I do it? And sometimes you don't want to have an, there are some tools when you click in or using these tools to create an ERD automatically, you will receive all the tables. And sometimes you just want to visualize 3 or 4 tables and the relationship for a specific process. And that's then a little bit more of a struggle to get this. And so I thought, okay, why can't I create it directly inside of Dynamics or the Power Platform? And it will work in each model-driven app as well. So yeah, I have to start my helper tool as in every session, and then I can click on the ERD Explorer. So it will start on the current table. I can here have some options. I can export it as a JSON. I can export it as a Mermaid ERD file. And I can create a recording and add then manually some tables. So for example, if I start, I can say add the current table. And now I could either navigate through the system and, for example, click on any lookup. And okay, that's again the account table to navigate then to another table. That would be the self-referencing one, but I could also navigate, for example, to the currencies. And if the currency is opened, I can click on Add this table. And what you can see here below is I have already all the other relationships available that are on this table. And instead of navigating there, I can just click on Add, which is much faster, and I can then add the relationship that I want to have in my ERD diagram, instead of navigating through the system or searching for tables, and afterwards there is no relation between these tables. So here I have really the relationships which are on the form or on the table, and I can select the ones that I want to use. I can search these. For example, I can search for the contact. And once I'm finished, I can say stop and export the mermaid diagram. And then, unfortunately, here I don't have included some mermaid viewer, but for example, you can also navigate to mermaid and open the editor as, for example, open source. And give me a second. I can paste the mermaid diagram, and it will visualize just the entities that I have selected, with not all the fields, but with, for example, the main fields, like which has been defined as primary or foreign keys, and the main fields are there, but I don't have, like, for example, all 100 fields from the account form, just a reduced diagram. And I have here the code, which I can paste, for example, in my wiki page in Azure DevOps to integrate it there and have some kind of visualization. So it's a very easy way, I think, to navigate through the system, to add relationships that are relevant for you, and yeah, to create some kind of visualization of your data model. Hope it will help you to build your own ERD diagrams. Thanks.
This was really, really awesome, Joergen. And thank you again for gifting the community with yet another amazing tool, the ERD Explorer in the Level Up Commands extension. Your contribution makes working with the Power Platform not just smarter and faster, but way more fun. And a huge thank you to all for joining today's Power Platform Advent Calendar session. We hope this learning treats will help you to visualize and optimize your data model like never before. Like and subscribe and share as well this session with your network. Check the video description for all the details about this awesome tool. Stay tuned, one video every day, lots of learning ahead. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel again, because Joergen has promised to bring even more goodies in our community tool series, where we spotlight incredible community build tools like a Fetch XML Builder by Jonas Rapp himself, plus many more surprises coming your way. Until the next time, keep exploring, keep building, and keep leveling up your Power Platform skill. Bye.